Yeah, here's a good point here. It is not that Mr. Refault wanted to promote a slave trader or is himself a racist, but he certainly appears to be surprisingly ignorant of his past, considering his historical research prior to the statue's unveiling. What's clear is that both the former and current Constable of St. Peter are now fully aware of it, yet are still failing to appropriately address the issue. This is about setting the historical record straight, acknowledging the wrongs that have been done in order to move forward for the betterment of society. I have a couple thoughts with this. Forgive me if you don't agree. First note, this is what the problem really is with most people. And most people who give that you can't judge the past by today's moral standards, blah, 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 blah. Here's the real bottom line, like you said right here. Like, these people aren't promoting slave trade, or these people aren't necessarily racist. They're ignorant. They're ignorant of the past. They're ignorant of the history associated with some of these things. And instead of just having a moment of humility, healthy humility, and just taking accountability and just saying I didn't know and addressing that, you get all this other nonsense. Like, people, I guess really people would just, I don't know. That's the note about that. It's really not that people mean anything bad. And I can't speak for everything. I'm just, maybe I'm completely wrong about this, but like he said here, like, that's what I assume in most people. Like, they're not racist, or they don't want to promote those, like, evil parts of history. They're just ignorant. They just don't know. They just don't know, honestly. That's really what it boils down to, in my opinion. Um, and, like, I never really took a stance on taking down statues or defacing statues or not having statues that, like, represent, like, not so nice characters of the past. To me, really, it doesn't really matter either way. And I think a lot of things in life, like, we have choices on, and I will admit that this may be very easy for me to say, considering my skin color and the relation that has with my experience in this life. It doesn't really bother me if they're up or not. Let's say that they're left up. Like, let's just can we take it as like a isolated incident, like each one of its own? Like, if we take the Carteret statue, I'm not bothered if they leave it up, but I also don't and won't look at it as a memorial of someone great. I'll always use it for the opportunity to shine light on the parts of history that need to be talked about. And I think that that's, like, a good thing.